Hey, what's up, everyone? I hope you're doing great, surviving the apocalyptic beast system that they're trying to put out on everyone. The technocracy will not succeed on people like us, and this is about anti-Russia propaganda. Why all this anti-Russia propaganda? But the most important thing that I want to say is because Russian propaganda, anti-Russian propaganda, especially in the United States, England, Scandinavia, like Sweden, Norway, and all that, is due to the fact that Russia is a great, powerful country that's pretty conscious and aware of the situation, and it doesn't necessarily belong to the beast system as much as other countries. So the New World Order obviously wants to have a global domination of the whole world to create a one world government ruled by technology and psychopaths, by the way. And right now there right now psychopaths in the government, as you can see from, if you've been following the news, what's going on in the world. It's a sign of a mental disorder, which creates a disorder on a large global scale. But it starts in the mind. It starts as a mental disorder by the psychopaths that run, so to speak, quote unquote, these countries, but really their powers are given by the fallen angels, who are obviously the aliens, the evil Anunnaki. Of course, there's other kind Anunnaki, and there's both good and evil, but in this time and age, the world is being run by the evil Anunnaki, by Satan, and there's a lot of Satanism in the world, and Russia is very anti-Satan. It's a true Christian country. It's Greek Orthodox or Eastern Orthodox. That's the religion that came before Catholicism. So this is pretty much, you can say, it's an original Christian faith, which is Greek Orthodox. The New Testament was written in none other than the Greek language. So think about that, which is before Catholicism. And if you've been following Catholicism and all that great weird news, with the whole pedophilia and child molestation by the Catholic priests over and over, and corruption charges. That's why the Pope Benedict had to resign. So they install a new Pope. It's crazy, but it's not. It makes sense when you really know what's going on. So the reason for this anti-Russia propaganda is because New World Order sees it as a big block towards a global domination of the Antichrist beast system ruled by psychopath technocrats who rule all this technology. Talk about mark of the beast, talk about microchips, talk about smart tattoos. It's real. It's reality. This is not science fiction. This is not conspiracy theories. If you really follow trends like tech trends, you know what's going on. And this technology, aka smart technology, grid technology, beast technology, whatever you want to call it, really is it wants to show itself as a beneficial to humanity, like GMOs, for example. That's another type of technology, and that's another type of playing God, when humans, scientists, or corporations try to alter the course of evolution. So think about that. So, in reality, God is the ultimate force behind evolution and all these, things. But now that they rediscovered their lost technology of being able to genetically modify and change DNA strands, which they did a long time ago when the Anunnaki came down like 400,000 years ago to create human beings to work for them, to dig gold. Talk about African mines, talk about like gold. It's still to this day, 450,000 years later, 450,000 years later, think about that. Gold is still considered one of the most precious metals out there. It's still a superconductor on electrical level. You know, it does not fade away. It lasts forever. You know, so anyway, the anti-Russian propaganda is just New World Order rhetoric. If you fall into the New World Order rhetoric, CNN, MSNBC, NBC, you add up all these letters of the alphabet, you start to see what I see. There's not many news sources you can trust in the mainstream media. RT you can trust pretty much for big time. RT.com, R as in Russia, T as in today. You know, and obviously I don't work for any of these. You know, I'm just a free mind speaking my truth to create a better consciousness, a higher consciousness for humanity, including you and me and your brother and sister. So thank you for watching, and God bless you.